understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
You have reached the voicemail.
New York Senator Lieber decried the recent passage of the Registration Act today, citing his rescue by a team of superheroes
Ladies
just
first.
before the Stanford incident.
Hey, you come to a decision yet? For now, yeah, it is. Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight. We don't let cops run around shooting whoever they want. If somebody wants the authority to take on bad guys, they need to answer to somebody. No one's got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's gotta go. Technically, that's true. But someone supervising their actions could have saved those innocents. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to protect people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this. There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here.
We'd like to hear what you have to say about this historic event.
I'm not saying the SRA is evil, but going down a path we know leads to disaster would certainly be irresponsible and foolish. I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed. Of course not. But anyone who openly resists law enforcement should know the risk they're taking. I'm sorry, I can't discuss this indefinitely with you. I hope you make the intelligent choice here.
The acting commander will be here any minute. Look sharp.
Stark Enterprises Group stock price $42.18, down $1.16.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe. Well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence.
Security upgrades are complete. As of midnight tonight, any...
I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing. Glad to hear it. We're gonna need some real heroes to get through this thing. With Cap in charge, as long as it takes. Cap took out a squad of those losers without breaking a sweat. I bet you could do the same. Anyway, think it over. But like I said, you better hurry up.
Hey, good times, huh? I can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg. Now they see their chance. But Cap showed us what we need to do. If we had time, I'd tell you some stories about S.H.I.E.L.D. Just trust me. World peace isn't at the top of their priority list. Between you and me, I hope so. I have no intention of registering, and we're gonna need a leader. Open your eyes. Powerful people are using a tragedy to take over. Cap sees that. If you had any sense, you'd see it too. Look, personal freedom is what Cap's fighting for. This is your choice to make. I know which way I'm going. Hopefully you do too.
Though the incident was eclipsed by Stanford, many advocates toward the Washington, D.C. attack as evidence that superheroes are absolutely necessary in today's world.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please. The law is in effect. Your time is up. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you? That's close enough. I won't let you pull a stunt like your pal Captain America did. Just sign the damn paper. One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
You're in my way.
Next time, try to be less.
Don't expect any mercy. You asked for that.
I honestly thought you'd make the right choice here, Hornhead.
Happy to disappoint you, Hill.
Jeez, Mr. Cage?
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star, apparently in my honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast, and by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
We won't win this thing holed up in here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission.
I stand ready.
Cap, this is Cable.
What's up? You could be drafted for war at age 18. This is no different. Except I wasn't drafted. Whether or not I'm ready, this war is here. And we need to win it. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that happens. They were similar to me and the Young Avengers when they started, but at the end, not so much. I'd know better than to try to use a reality TV show as a vehicle for being a hero. Sorry, I can't talk more right now. Later.
What can I do for you? I guess folks assume I stand for the American government. I don't. I stand for the American dream. The American way of life. I think we've got a good chance of coming out on top. As long as we stick together, we have to stand up for what's right, no matter what. Glad we see eye to eye on that.
Got my snowballs right here.
Hail, my friend. Please report to the briefing room. Captain America hath said it's a war. If so, then it would serve us well to put such thoughts aside. If one fights for a righteous cause, nothing matters more than achieving victory, even if the cost be thy soul. Captain America hath led us to countless victories. Where he goes, Hercules shall follow. I hope that your loyalty also holds firm, my friend. Farewell for now. We shall speak again anon.
All personnel?
Bad news. Our base in Jersey City has been discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D. Our people are under attack and need immediate support. Cable was in charge of setting up this operation, but we've lost contact with him. We need to recover weapons crucial to our movement and, more importantly, protect the data Cable had compiled regarding our allies and other prospective base locations. From what we can tell, the base defenses are already compromised. Get there ASAP and hit those invading S.H.I.E.L.D. forces from behind. Then get our people and our intel out of there.
Team, this is Cable. S.H.I.E.L.D. is planting explosives to destroy our combat drones. Take out their agents and disable the bombs. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you. They're approaching your position. Take them out.
Unregistered capes! Get them!
Register this!
Surrender would be your best option.
This is a real thing, boy!
Did you honestly not see that coming?
Don't want me taking off my hands.
Get him back!
I keep my identity secret for a reason.
Get onto the boat! S.H.I.E.L.D's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time.
Got my snowballs right here.
Grab the explosives and get them away from the cargo! The clock's ticking! Remove those bombs! Hurry! Get the explosives off the boat!
Maybe you should have started with the snowman. Sleeping on the job.
Perhaps I will give you some time to think.
We're almost out of time! Impressive. All of our gear is safe, thanks to you. Cables hold up nearby in an old Hydra base we repurposed. Cable got his hands on some old S.H.I.E.L.D. robots intended for general defensive ops. They'll help us slow down the enemy forces.
Freeze!
I stand ready. You are not making this very interesting. Surrender would be your best option.
All unregistered combatants are ordered to stand down.
asked for that. I am prepared.
Did you honestly not see that coming?
Under the Superhuman Registration Act, we are authorized to use deadly force.
Surrender would be your best option.
You'd be wise.
I'll open the gate. Get in here and stop shield.
You will not be getting back up.
Now I'm back down. Prepare for assault maneuvers.
No way you're gonna get me to register.
Not only that, but you're off my Christmas.
Matt, I can't believe you're siding with Captain America on this, going against the law. Being asked to sign a piece of paper isn't oppression. You people are overreacting. Regardless, I can't let you go any further. I don't want to fight you, but you're giving me no choice.
You're smart, you'll stay
Agents,
down.
form up on me! Agents, form up on me! You should know better. Unit 2, attack positions!
Expected the cold shoulder.
Support team, attack! Stop acting like children.
You should try to learn from that.
Feel the widow's bite.
Ready when you are.
Support team, attack!
I call that forced hibernation. Like it?
Support team, attack!
Did you honestly think we'd be unable to call in reinforcements, Natasha? Your biggest weakness is your overconfidence.
I could easily say the same thing to you, Jessica. You can't win this war.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside now!
No problem.
We're mounting a defense just ahead of your position. Move in and hit shield from behind.
Good to be part of the team.
Bishop and War Machine got past us, but we're before the field sweat up. Acknowledged, Hutchins. We'll be on the lookout. Meanwhile, hold that line.
When I say move, you move. Don't bother trying to change my mind on this. Big mistake.
You guys get paid to take.
Those shield devastators are ripping the base apart. Take them out! Great. I'll open the passage to the right. The electrical subsystem's overloaded. I need you to bring the turret defenses online. To that control room. Find someone or something that can get through the electrical field.
Let's do this.
cycle the power to restore the turrets. You'll have to hit the switches in the right order. Turrets online. That'll put a few dents in those bots.
White Star Forces, this is Spider-Woman. Our position is being overrun by shield reinforcements. Watch your back.
Jessica! Damn! Get back to the central hub and stop shield! Bishop's blasting holes in our defenses. Take out those troops.
If we let you register us, how long before you put us in camps?
Defense is online. We've got a chance now. Meet up with me in the rear of the base. We'll plan our next move. Hang back. Their bots are prying open the doors. I can seal them out, but it'll take a moment.
Just like in the danger room.
Heroes must be free to act as they choose.
Are kind of attached to our civil rights.
First door secure. I'll work on the other two.
When I say move, you move. If we let you register us, how long before you put us in camps? You need better training. how long before you put us in camps.
I'd ask if you're gonna come quietly, but you've already answered that one a few times tonight.
Registration's a bad idea. Fighting us over it was a worse one.
You wanted a war. Got one. Now head to the... Bishop! Team, get down here! We've got trouble!
Yeah, why don't you come down here? You can wave goodbye to Cable while we drag his sorry butt to jail. Unless you think you can stop us.
Test. Team, this is Cable. I'm in lockdown here, but I can send you burst transmissions via my infonet. You need to reach my position and stop Bishop before he downloads our intel.